What's going on guys, here on Jay and welcome to this video. Today I'm bringing you something a little bit different. I thought I'd do player predictions for FIFA 17 based on Hull City's current team and how they've been playing currently. Obviously this is just for fun, so the ratings might not obviously be perfect. I might be a little bit off, but I think this is around whereabouts these players' ratings will be. Like I said, it's based on current form, so if they play terrible towards the end of the season or they don't actually get promotion, then obviously I might make another video just showing what I think the ratings will be staying in the championship. And if you want me to do any other teams, feel free to let me know in the comments. Maybe Aston Villa going down, see how their team's going to look next season, or even another team that's going to go up, or any other team in any other league. So yeah, start off with McGregor. I think he will get a +2 upgrade or a +1. I think he's going to obviously push a gold player. He shouldn't really stay at 74, I don't believe. We've got the best defensive record in the championship so far this season. We've only conceded 20 goals, and McGregor's been a massive factor in that. So I think he will become a low-rated gold player. And then we move on to our left back, who is going to be Robertson. I think he deserves an upgrade as well. I think he will be a 74 rated or a low-end 75, or a low-end gold player, should I say. I think he will probably be a 74. He'll only go up by 1 or 2. I can't really see him retaining his current stats. I think he definitely deserves an upgrade. But he's going to be one of those players that's pretty decent to use, especially if we go up into the Premiership. I think he might be quite expensive to start with just because of his stats. He's quite pacey, and he's also got good defensive stats as well. Then we move on to the first centre-back, and we've got DAVIES. Definitely deserves an upgrade. This guy is just insane. One of my favourite players even before he actually joined Hull City. He's just insane, absolutely crazy. He does deserve the stats that I've gave him as well. He's gone up by 1 pace, and his defensive and physical stats have gone up by 2 or 3 as well. Then we move on to DAWSON, who is the other centre back, and this pair is the reason why we've conceded only 20 goals this season. I think his pace will probably stay the same, go up a little bit, or possibly go down just because of his age, but his defensive and physical stats need to go up. 80 defending for DAWSON is just too low. I think he's an insane player, especially on the pitch. I know FIFA's not exactly the same as in real life, but I think he definitely deserves a 79 rated, and he should retain being a rare gold player. Then we move on to ODUBAJO, who I believe definitely deserves +6 upgrade. He definitely needs to be either a high-end silver or a low-end gold player. 74 is what I've given him. I think he will be like the Bellerin of Hull City. Especially if we go up, I think he's going to be really expensive, just because of his pace stats. He's going to be like the player with stats of a gold player, but he's actually a silver. Like 88 pace and 75 defending. Why would you not want that on your team? So he would definitely, definitely deserves to be a 74 rated. Then we've got CLUCAS, who has the most upgrades in this team. He's gone from a 64 to a 75 in my opinion. He definitely deserves to be 73 or higher. 64 is too low. I know obviously why they gave him a 64 this season, because obviously he was a new player who was coming in, but he's just absolutely insane. He's got so many assists and quite a few goals as well so far this season. For a 64 rated, he's definitely very underrated on FIFA, so he definitely needs an upgrade as well. And like I said, it should be no less than 70, 73 maybe. Then we move on to our centre mids. We've got Myler, who I think will go up. He's just been amazing in midfield. Also got Huddleston again. He's been a pretty decent midfielder as well. And then we've got DIAME, who's scored quite a few goals. I think he's scored 6 goals or 5 goals so far this season in the championship. And I think again he will become a gold player. I think he will be a rare gold player as well. He's not going to be too expensive. He's going to be like Leroy Fair was a few years ago on FIFA, or a couple of years ago on FIFA. And then we also, all of his stats increase, as you can see. I think his physical goes down by 1. I think because he's getting older, his physical stats won't be as good as they used to be. But nonetheless, he's still an amazing player, and I think he definitely deserves to be gold in the next FIFA. Then we've got El Mohammadi, who he seems to be so rapid in real life. On FIFA he's only got 79 pace, but sometimes you watch Elmo sprinting down the wing, and honestly, he's got the speed of a cheetah. He's like 89 pace. I am not going to go crazy with him though. I'm going to give him 82 pace, because I think that's whereabouts he is. Obviously I've bumped up his passing stats. He gets quite a lot of crosses in for City. He's just an all-around decent player. This is going to be a card that you can use as either a right mid or a right back. As you can see from his stats, he's got pretty decent defensive stats already, but our bumped up version increases them a little bit more. and I think he can definitely play either of the two roles. He is currently a right wing back. I think he usually plays a right mid position for City, so I think he deserves to be a right mid card as well. Then we move on to the striker of the team, and we've got Hernandez. He's a 74 rated currently. I think that is probably whereabouts he should be at the start of the season, but he's scored so many. I think he scored 16 goals in the Championship, and he scored 1 goal in the Cup as well. Obviously the Championship's the only goals that really matter for this video, so I think he definitely deserves to be upgraded. I've actually used the stats off his upgraded inform card to actually show this card. So he's got 80 shooting, 64 passing, 78 dribbling, 30 defending, 72 physical, and 92 pace. His pace gone up a little bit. He's so rapid. There's many clips you can watch on YouTube of him showcasing his pace. So yeah, that's why I think he deserves to definitely be a gold player. I think he'll definitely be a 76 or a 77 rated player based on the way he's playing at the moment. He's just banging him in left, right and centre for us at this minute. So definitely deserves to be a gold player. Hopefully he will be a rare gold player, and he'll be pretty decent. I can't really see him being like a 75 non-rare. I think he definitely deserves to be a rare card. But that is going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please like, subscribe. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. As always, I will speak to you soon, and peace.